Hey, Steve here. In this video I want to show you using our favourite money making staking software or Excel spreadsheet how you can make money on the Betfair favourite and the Betfair second favourite. This is using the Australian horses. Now if you're in the UK where a lot of our clients are, you can still use on Australian horses in the morning, your morning in the UK. There's still some good races left in Australia which you could have a punt on instead of betting the greyhounds. So what I'll do in this video is I'll spell out exactly how you need to do it. But the first caveat is obviously you need to have the money making staking software, which is not expensive, sold at the moment on a 5-year license, very cheap, or an Excel spreadsheet. Okay, these are the rules that you're going to use to back the first and second favourite in the Betfair market. Okay, minimum odds is 2 or higher. We're not interested in the lower odd ones. You can do them if you want to, but all of our research and our results I'm going to show you shortly are 2 or better. Okay, we're betting the Betfair first favourite, the Betfair second favourite. How are we determining the time? We use a software of ours called Racing Price Monitor, and we cut out monitoring off at 20 seconds before the start, so we've got plenty of time to put our bets on through with the staking. Okay, so 20 seconds before the official start, we've got plenty of time. Okay, and also we lock that in, so we're not worried about one's changed from the second favourite to the third favourite. We don't worry about that because we are locking it in and we're just using the first and second favourite. These results I'm going to show you are only on the gallops, though I do use it on the harness racing, but the results I'm going to show you are just on the thoroughbreds, the gallop races. So here's the last 3 days that I have been following it and using the staking on the 17th of April, the 18th and the 19th. And we can see there, this is the first favourite. The orange bars you can see there are our losing bets and the blue bars are our winning bets, and the green one is the bank growth. Or in the case of the 18th, we actually had a small loss. We lost $1.73, so we had a minus 1% return on investment on that one day. However, over the 3 days, we had 78 bets and we had a profit of $148.62, or 27% return on investment. And that is the prime key target for the favourite money maker. Is we are pegged it to a return on investment. So in this case, I'll tell you the settings for the bank afterwards, but we set a percentage in our return on investment, and that's what the staking plan aims at, maintaining that set percentage. In this case, in the first favourite, we're using a 20% return on investment. So all the time the software is looking at maintaining a 20% growth for every dollar that we put in. We're wanting a 20% growth on it. So not only though do we have the first favourite, and this is running its own staking plan, we also go to the second favourite. And this works in perfect harmony because these two horses, the favourite and the second favourite, win well over their share of races, and I'll show you that in a minute. But as we look at the second favourite, every day was a winner. We can see there on day one we made only $4.89 profit, but on the next day we made $58 and then $73.68 yesterday. So we made $137 for the 3 days. So if we marry them together, we can see there on 3 days of racing, and basically for about 6 hours a day, we made $285 using both the first favourite and the second favourite. Okay, and now this is the important part that I want to show you. In Australian horse racing, the favourite and the second favourite win around about 57% of the time, and you can see there on the 17th we had a 59% win rate, 18th we had a 56% win rate, and yesterday we had a 53% win rate. So pretty consistent for the 3 days, and keeping in mind we don't bet the first favourite if it is under $2 in the market. So that's important to know. And then you can see our profit for the day. The first day $31, second day $57, and yesterday $197 profit. So 29% return on investment on the 19th, 13% on the 18th, and 14% of all our money that we used on the 17th. And we can just see there, even though it's only been 3 days, it's a nice little growth graph there of $285, which is a 21% return for every dollar that we've invested over those 3 days. So how did we set up the staking plan to get this? Well, in the second favourite, we had initial bank, always start with initial bank of 375. We only set our profit level at 10%. Now 10%, the lower the profit level you have for the staking software to maintain, the safer it is. And with the second favourite, if we just go back and have a look, the second favourite has a lot lower strike rate. As you can see, a 22, 24 and 15% strike rate yesterday. So the strike rate is lower, and that is why we put the profit level as lower. So it's not getting the bets out chasing higher profit levels. Even though we have it set at 10%, you can see here we are maintaining a 17% return on investment, even though we're only aiming for a 10% target. As the bot gets on a winning run and that, then the percentage is obviously getting higher and higher, although the bot is not set to get a higher rate, but just winning will automatically give us more money on our return on investment. We have a base stake set of 5. Our commission, we're using 8% as a general commission for Australian racing, and we've just got it at 50 cents, the rounding option. You can have it set at 0 if you're betting with Betfair, which is what we bet with. And in the first favourite, we have the only difference in the setting is the profit level is at 20%. Okay, so we're trying to keep a 20% profit level, so that's what we're aiming for. And if we have a look at our favourite one, you can see there our return on investment, which is our profit level, is 24%. We lost 1%, and we're at 44% yesterday. So we're averaging a 27% return on investment, even though our target in the staking plan is only at 20%. Okay, I was going to get this video out this morning, but I got sucked in, if you want to say that, and I was just double checking my figures, and I started playing around with the system again, and in 4 hours, or less than 4 hours after I came back from getting my eyes checked and telling me needing stronger lenses, we still made $70 profit in the last 4 hours using the principle of the first and second favourite. You can see here the highlighted ones are our winning bets, so not too many losing bets, but quite a few winning bets. So this is now the end of this one for the Fav Money Making staking plan. This is only one way to use this fantastic staking plan. There's many more. Gary said a testimonial which is on this page about how he's using it in football. Dan uses it on greyhounds and does extremely well. So there is a myriad of ways of which to use it. If you're only a 1 or 2 bet person per day, you can still use this. Have the bet, get the stake, put it on, and then come back tomorrow and put the result in and put the next bet on if you want to. Or you could use 6 or 7 bets today, and if you only want to put them on once, put them on the different tabs, then come back later and fill in the results, and you could be running multiple series. In this example I've just showed you, we ran one series for the favourite and another series for the second favourite, and a nice return, as we said there, $285 for the 3 days. If we couple that up with the 70 from today, that's $350 odd just for 3.5 days of having a bit of fun watching the horses go around and betting the favourite and second favourite. So if you want some action, then obviously Fav Money Making Staking Plan is a brilliant tool to have. So on behalf of Michael and myself, Steve, Thanks for watching this, and grab the Fav Money Making staking. You can get it in the Excel spreadsheet, or you can get it in the cloud software, so you've got it wherever you go. Okay, thanks. I'll be off. Talk to you next time. Cheers.